Hello.
Hello.
Oh, look, you're way
Am
ahead of me. Well done,
uh,
man.
yeah, mine's almost done. Look at that face.
That's an angry boy right there.
It's all we need, right? It's
Yeah, that's basically done. Maybe a little bit more square, but you're done. I
I
think.
could just do this.
Oh yeah,
No,
perfect.
now it's done.
Now you're done.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
So good night, Bram.
yeah. All right.
Uh,
So it's yet another solo stream, guys. Hello.
uh,
Oh wait, I've got the wrong timer here. No, this one
no,
on 10, please. And I want this one on 60. There.
no need for a timer. It's already done, right? So.
Yeah, but yeah, now it's a solo stream. Then I still need some time
Oh, okay,
management for
okay.
myself.
A little bit of time.
I wasn't
It's
able to
just
doodle today, so yeah, maybe we're gonna do that. You see
no
where we
no
end up. Today we will be
no
making
doing
just
doodle.
your very average superhero head.
Yeah.
We haven't really
Square
done that,
Mail.
really.
Square Mail 01.
Yes, just a block head.
He can be anybody. He could be Superman, he could be Batman, he could be Aquaman. As
Not
long as his
Spider-Man
name
though.
as long as his name ends in man.
Even Spider-Man?
Even Spider-Man.
He feels too big for
Without mask.
Spider-Man.
He is the Spider-Man from Spider-Verse, the one in the
Oh
not
yeah.
the main Spider-Man, but like the buff one.
Yeah.
That Spider-Man.
From 2099.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That Spider-Man.
Yeah, he could be that. Yeah. So let's
So
just
yeah,
start out with stuff and things.
let's make a hat.
Yeah. I am going to try for once and just do something entirely different. Not entirely different, but just start off differently than I'm used to. Let's see how that turns out.
What?
Yeah, I know.
What you gotta do?
A just slightly different way of making a head. And maybe I will try to use the transpose line a little bit more, just because.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be fancy about it.
I'm just gonna just try it and be fancy, and just see where I end up.
Cool. I'm just going to push and pull this blob as I do.
As you do.
As I do.
You're pretty good at that.
Then I'm gonna draw into it a little bit. What if I do keep that face that I drew on it?
Yeah, why not?
Let's see. See if it works. Yeah. And I will reduce my perspective a little. Draw. Look. 85. Yeah. That's gonna be cool. Relax.
Hmm? And I'm going to try and do something that I wanted to do a couple of months before, and I kind of stopped doing it.
Which is?
Trying to make my base mesh out of two parts, like a top part of the head and a lower part of the head.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just remesh this already. It's just too dense for my liking. Yeah, that's more like it. And this guy as well. Yes.
I did notice when I was putting the making the thumbnail that the front view and the side view don't entirely match up.
Oh yeah, but I kinda
I
already
mean,
thought.
it's not a surprise, but like,
No.
still, just so you know.
It's very rarely that when I got reference art from the 2D artist that and it had multiple angles, which was really nice. But that it also matches up, that was very rare.
Yeah.
You think that we have a lot of creative space by using a sketch by Lee? Yeah, I think so as well. He is, it's a very generic superhero head, right? So it's bound to be alright. And I've
Make something out
personally
of it.
never really looked at the proportions correctly, like that this many noses in between your chin and your forehead and things like that. Mostly eyes, right? You don't really measure with noses. That's how much I know.
Yeah. You can measure with any points, right? All of the points are good points to measure from.
2.3 noses.
I saw a sculpting demo by a traditional sculptor.
Mm-hmm.
In like a class, so somebody asked a question. He was starting with the profile view. He was like starting with the the chin. It's like, oh, why do you start with the chin? Was the question? It's like,
No.
well,
Yeah.
the first piece of clay that you put is always in the right place. So we'll start at one place. That one is always correct, and then
Yeah.
we'll go from there.
Just start measuring from there. Yeah, kind of makes
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah. It was like a half joke, but it made sense.
It's a nice and easygoing approach of doing things. Yeah.
Yeah. The first piece of clay that you put on the bottle is always correct. Okay. Yeah.
I like that. Some accidental wisdom.
Yeah.
Just, I don't think that just a floating head Just kind of feels weird for some reason today. Gonna make some sort of a torso, but just the top part of it.
Yeah, at least a thick neck.
Yeah, so that the neck has some place to rest on.
Did I put the adhere? Yes, I did. Okay.
Playing too much with it. It's not that important. That's good enough. Let's see, I kind of got a base. As weird looking as it is, and silly looking. But let's see if we can give it some of the proportions that we need. So from the side, he has a very sharp looking jaw. So let's just work on the jaw for now. And I kind of like that that there are two separate pieces right now at the top and the bottom. Just feel like I feel a little bit more control without changing the top part.
Smart. Yeah. I'm trying to do that profile approach that I was just talking about. See if it works for me. For him, it was like really like a almost flat piece that he started working with.
Oh.
First, like have the profile like really locked in, and then he basically doesn't touch that middle line, and then just builds up from there, and then locks in the position from the front, and then it's like and then back to the side, and put it back in there. It's quite interesting.
Yeah, interesting is a good word for that. Yeah, I haven't really seen that, but hey, if it works.
Drawing in space is what he calls it.
Yeah, I can see that. Hello! A friendly neighbor with cucumbers here as well.
Oh my god!
Yeah!
It's a cucumber.
How are you doing?
How are you today?
You made a lovely piece, by the way, I must say.
Oh yeah.
She looks very cool.
Cool horns.
Mm-hmm.
And then the little bit of the texture that you got going on the skin.
Yeah, and the likeness as well.
Mm-hmm.
It is a nice concept. Is the concept? Or is it just a sketch?
It's
What is a concept? A sketch a concept.
It's a little bit of both.
Yeah, we haven't been have never really paid too much attention to the average superhero looking face. So
average superhero.
I mean,
yeah,
like we said already, this guy could be anyone. So
it's just like usually you have like average male, and it's like, oh, now it's average superhero. Like,
yeah. Okay, let's see. Maybe I need to push this down a bit more. Let me just merge those two down. Still two separate tools. Hello. Ah, okay. Accidentally duplicated it. And maybe some flattening over there. Ah, Sculptors Pro! Yes, that is a fun tool, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I used it a lot for another challenge that we did before we were streaming, where we had to make a character just out of one subtool, and we weren't allowed to use any other subtools or insert brushes for that matter. And so yeah, you end up using a lot of Dynamesh and Sculptors Pro at one point. So just because you need a little bit more topology over there, but you can't really create it. So it's yeah, it was a good tool to use in situations like that. Very free form when you're limited. It wreaks havoc on your polygroups though, which is a very big problem for me. Well, you were having problems with that as well back then. For the little polygroups that you used, but it,
yeah, it would sometimes create little triangular polygroups that were its own polygroup, so they were not attached properly to other bits.
yeah, or they were part of the same polygroup, but they were kind of scattered around. Yeah, it was. It sure was something.
It's like, oh, what is this floating thing? Ah, whatever, I'll just delete it. Like, oh my god, I have a hole.
I've got holes everywhere.
Yeah.
You know what? Just gonna pinch that over here as well. Oh, I said pinch. Yes. Let's have that. Maybe. Hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm a lot more careful with my shapes now, but I don't know if I should be. Let me just clean that up real quick and just continue. Whatever is wrong, I'll fix it later. Need more points of reference? Let's create those by adding some eyes. Maybe a little bit closer. What are you doing? What are you seeing?
Just being weird. It's a little tricky.
Oh, that looks weird.
Oh,
You removed everything. No.
just try it out. Right? Just see how it goes. Right?
Mm-hmm. Hey, Nitish, how you doing?
Hello.
Loving the progress on the pirate.
Uh-huh. Really cool.
It's so clean. Yeah, Mike is trying to do a method that he saw when... Well, you can know that better,
Yeah.
right? You started from a profile and you're working your way out, right?
Yeah. So like I saw this traditional sculptor Robert Bodem do a demonstration of his method, and he starts like with clay. Traditional sculptors.
They tend to, yeah.
From he started like with this block, and then he started by making the profile and measuring the profile really carefully, and then building out from there to all of the rest of the things. He called it the rest of the features. So sorry, he calls it drawing in space. So I was trying to, I am trying to do that a little bit, but it's a little bit of an experiment. We'll see where it ends up. Well, it was pretty cool to see with him, to see when he was looking from when the camera was looking from the side. It was like, oh my god, the likeness is already there, and then like to the front it's like this weird alien shape. Just starting to put more stuff on it, and then every time you look on the side, it's like, oh, it's so close, and then you go to the front, and it wasn't even getting closer. Yeah, it was cool to see. So I'm trying that. See if it does something for me, or if this is just a waste of time.
Who knows? It's again how you learn, right?
Yeah, exactly. Try to make this a little bit fatter.
Make yourself uncomfortable.
On purpose? Oh,
on
gosh.
Purpose. Yes. Well, it kind of looks like a kid at the moment, but he'll be an angry, serious superhero in hopefully a couple of hours. It kind of reminds you of box modeling in 2D, in 3D, by tracing the front and side edges. Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, it's kind of like that, actually.
And your Nitish is done with sculpting on the pirate.
Ooh.
He's now doing the low poly.
Needs apologize time.
Yeah. You're usually quite fast with the done with no, not done, but you're doing the low poly quite early on, right? At least it seemed to in the progress images that you showed us. The jacket and everything already looked very clean. I liked it. Let's see if I can do the big shapes first. The nose feels off. It's too small. So let me just see if I can make it a bit bigger. Oh yeah, that is a good question. Is it your own design or concept, or are you working for from reference? I think the ears are a bit large now. Let's see, I kind of want that, so they should be a little bit lower. So now he can wear glasses. You made everything with clean topologies, and now you don't have to retopo everything. I really like that. Yes, nice. You have to combine some stuff.
Smart.
Yeah, I used to make the props when I worked for studios like that as well. So most of the work is already done, and you just have to make the shape a bit better. Maybe in the end add some edge loops or remove some bits. And yeah, it's a good way. I like it.
Also, yeah. I'm gonna mask the edge. Let's give it some width of it.
Some width of it?
Width of it.
Width of that?
With the
chin as well, right? Yes, it's quite a chin. Let's see if we can add it to the silhouette as well. Boop, boop, boop. This needs to be just a single plane palm. So focus on trying to make it as good as possible. With so many heads, I should be able to make a just your noble superhero, right? Should be. You can do this.
Yeah. Why am I opening Photoshop? I don't need that.
You got a black screen at the moment.
Yeah, it's loading Photoshop, but I don't need Photoshop.
Ah.
Look, now it should be back to normal.
Ah, wonderful, that face.
Thank
Doesn't
you.
look creepy at all.
Let me see this. Yes. Okay. Whoop.
Let's get rid of the childish look by giving him some eyelids. And yeah, can that delete? Do that. Yes, 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 yes. And this one, extrude, polypropyl, eyelid. And I kind of want to have one as well for the bottom lid there. Let's make some space for eyes. It's looking a bit cross-eyed at the moment. Let's merge those together real quick. Do I want to merge those together? What about the distances over here? This one says 0.32-ish. This should be more, I think. Not much, but 3.4. Like I said, not much. So if I just move this to over here. 0.309. Yeah, that's close. That's nice and average, right?
Numbers, I don't know.
I just want to have the numbers as closest as
Is this it?
as close to each other as possible. Yes. Just so you know that the eyes are about the same size as the area between the eyes, like the nose, right? Let's see if we can. Am I happy with that nose? And also, I'm not happy with the mouth. There's not really a mouth, but it needs to have a bit of a mouth bag, right? A place for that mouth to be in.
Yeah. The place to be.
Where do be my reference at? Okay. Chin needs to be way more massive. Nose pointed down a bit. I think he needs more brow as well. He has some angry brows as well, but I will add those later. Front view. This massive jaws, I think, are too big on my side. Let's
too massive.
Too much of a good thing. How many bubblegums do you think he chewed in his lifetime to get jaws like that?
Bubblegum with extra steroids in them. A few.
At least a few. Yeah, I think so.
Maybe it gets like an extra tone by also blowing the bubbles very well. But,
yeah, you need to chew your bubblegum quite nicely to be able to create some big bubbles, right?
Yeah. It's like clay.
Exactly.
You need it.
Also, I forgot to see the message. Ninja's concept art is from Pinterest, and he added some of his own elements. Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, it is a good way of making things. And normally, a lot of our reference art is also from Pinterest as well. Just search through that and like, oh yeah, this is a fun one. Let's put it on the list. And when you have a couple, then you kind of decide like, oh, who actually made it? And a lot of them, yeah, a lot of them fall off at the very end, unfortunately, just because there is no artist. No one made it. It's just always a bit of a shame. Some of them are actually quite nice. They look very interesting. Like, okay, cool. Who made? No one. No, it kind of always feels like a little lie. Don't like it. So sad.
Yeah. Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies.
That's kind of what they are, right? At least for me.
Yeah.
Pinterest is flooded with AIs nowadays. Yeah, I don't like it. Though Google isn't much better, to be perfectly honest.
Yeah.
It's there.
If it's not AI on Google, then it's ads.
Yeah.
Do you wanna buy this? I was like, no. I want to find it first.
I'm on images, thank you, not on shop.
Yeah.
I never use the shop function of
Me neither.
Google. I just go to the shop if I need something. Well, you might be able to find some nice things on Cara, with C-A-R-A, which is the bit of the artistic alternative for Instagram or ArtStation, if that matter. There is a specific filter that you can add there as well, just so you don't find any AI, and also to possibly protect your work as well for scraping.
Possibly, maybe.
Possibly, maybe. I've got no idea how it works, but it's there. But yeah, it's kind of like a blend between ArtStation and Instagram. It's really nice. I made an account and did nothing with it, unfortunately. But
same. I think I have it. Pretty sure. I don't know if I posted anything on it.
No, I haven't posted anything on that yet. But yeah, I'm also never finished with my work, right? So I don't feel like posting on it. You haven't found good luck with concept on Kyra? Ah, that's a shame. I like how it suddenly exploded. The people who made it were pleasantly surprised as well that all of a sudden they needed to pay a lot of money for the server costs and everything because it was used so much, and they didn't expect it. So like a bit unfortunate, but in a good way, right?
Yeah. A good kind of unfortunate.
Well, all of a sudden I have to pay $9,000. Help.
Yeah, my pancake face is starting to look like a face.
Ah, nice. Mine is also looking a bit less like a little kid, so that's also good. I'm trying to push in a bit more form than it had before. DeviantArt is also there. That's also flooded with AI. Yeah, it's just everywhere. Like why? I mean, I get that AI is there. It's the good thing, but why use it for the creative stuff? It's fun to be creative. Don't automate it.
Oh, it's too hard, Bob.
No, I know it's too hard, but it's fun because of it. That's the point.
Why spend years learning to draw if I can just type it in? Yay, done.
I mean, I want to learn how to draw as well, but
yeah, same.
I have to learn how to draw.
Just playing devil's advocate.
If you look on Kara and you search for female elf and filter by 2D, there are only 4 results. Really? Wow. People don't really tag it that well, do they? That's a shame.
Time to make some female elves and put them on Kara.
But you have to draw them, Mike. It needs to be 2D.
Ah, damn it.
Yeah, you need to learn how to draw first.
I can just sculpt them and then render them flat, right?
Oh,
the
yeah.
2 shader for
Yeah.
Yeah, easy. Cough.
It counts, right? Right.
Oh, that's a package.
Oh. It's the mailman. I wonder what he got. Puts maybe a little bit more accent on that mass eater right here on the jaw. It usually creates that superhero jaw, right? A package at 8 PM, yes. It's a mystery package.
Package at 8 PM, yeah, or later. I can deliver up to 10 PM here.
Really?
Yeah, crazy bastards.
Oh, Nitish. At this point, I'll ask my concept artist friend to create concept art for me. Oh, that's very nice. So you can also post it on his portfolio, and I can. You both can
It's even
use
better.
it. Yeah, like hey, this concept art is used over there to create this and this. I like that.
Oh my gosh, that's a lot. So clothes shopping. Oh my god.
Clothes.
Yeah, showing 3 bags. Oh my god.
Here I am wearing the same clothes I wore 6 years ago as well.
Same. That's why she bought clothes.
Ah.
I need new clothes.
I'm just gonna replace it with the same thing anyway. That's not completely true. There was one time I had a gray shirt, and for some reason that kind of multiplied, so it had a lot of gray shirts. And over the years, they only turned darker. So now I have a lot of black shirts.
Washing with the extra dark, what's it called?
Eventalac?
Soap, like.
Oh, soap, yeah. Detergents?
Detergent, yeah. Like, oh, it protects your dark color. Oh, it makes it even darker. Oh, I don't know if that's good, but it's fine for me.
I don't know if my soap actually does that, because there are a lot of odd white spots on there. Because of the soap. Like, I cleaned it. Why does it look dirtier right now than it did before? Which is a bit of a shame.
How did it get, how did they get darker?
I don't know. They don't. They get the white spots all over them.
Your gray shirts became black, you said.
Oh, I bought black shirts.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just my. I still have the gray shirts as well. Ooh, you've been going wild with your clothes colors recently. You have one green t-shirt and a hoodie. Ooh.
Oh gosh. Green.
People would see your cucumber skin face right now. It's gonna be just hidden. Just turn around in your hoodie and there's even more green there.
Oh, green only.
A verdant void, as if you were. Verdant is green, right?
If you say so.
I don't know. It's more like a question.
I don't know. Viridian?
What
No, I don't know.
is
Is that just Pokemon City? I don't know.
Ah, verdant is a tint in color. Yay! I remembered correctly.
Yay, colors.
English speakers have been using verdant as a ripe synonym of green since the 16th century as well, man. Oh.
You're a classic English speaker. That's why I
Who knew?
don't understand.
Who knew? Okay, let's see if I can do something about the nose area over here. I think that the base of the nose is close enough, so let me just merge that. Where's my nose? Where be my nose at? There he is.
Where be your nose at?
He be there. When I looked it up, I was brighter than the sun. It's probably because it was a white screen in front of me. Yeah, I am maybe the sun for some people. I don't know who.
You are the sun. Oh.
Yeah. But I could be.
It could be.
Statistically speaking. That should be the case, right? Right? Right.
Right.
Yeah, it's nah. Let me just add it up. Yeah. Yeah, this as well. I kind of want to merge the eyelids as well, but I don't really like what I did over here. So let's do that in a bit. Let's go back to that nose first. Let's see what we can do by blending this in a bit more. You know what? So far, this method has been working well.
Nice.
Yeah, I was looking for a new camera the other day. Like, oh yeah, this is a nice one. This could work. And then I got a message from... it's not really a message from the government. Yes, but no. The municipality. There it is. It's also a very nice word to say.
The council.
The council. Ooh, yes. That I had to pay my... whatchamacallit? The... taxes for using the sewer system, everything like that, water, and everything. Yeah, and that, like, oh yeah, sure. So I won't be able to pay that camera this month. Next month, probably.
Are you municipality?
Yeah, I was kind of looking for a webcam first, and then I was a little bit appalled by the pricing of them. If you at least want to have a decent-ish one, and not something that I had before already, right? Kind of want to have an upgrade if I'm gonna buy something. And so I was looking at second-hand cameras that I could potentially use as a webcam as well, and they were cheaper. So you get a better lens, a better sensor for less of the price.
Yeah,
seems
but
like a thing to do.
do they have the sticker that Microsoft says that they are Teams compatible?
No. But do I care?
Obviously.
I never used... No, that's not true. I used Teams once. Had to install it and everything.
Back when it was still called Skype. Oh no.
No, yeah, that as well. But
Yeah.
it's been a while that I used Skype. Yeah, it was during the pandemic when I had to apply for jobs and everything like that. Oh yeah, we can do that, but we only do that via Teams. Like, great, perfect, nice, thank you.
Yeah.
Instead of sending a link, nope, you had to install Teams.
They don't have a web portal, or they didn't have back then, at least.
Or they didn't know how to make it work. One of the two.
Yeah.
You got a DSLR adapter and a dummy battery. Yes. It's great for a super high quality webcam. Yeah, that's kind of what I was going for as well. Let's pinch this up again a bit more as well, and let's kind of work on those eyes a bit more. Kind of want to have a bit more focus on the brow. I kind of lost that when I was futzing around, and then when I've got that going on, before I want to blend everything in, I kind of want to look at the proportions again. I just clean up my mess that I've made. Google Meet works perfectly fine. But is it still there? Haven't they pulled the plug from that yet?
I have no clue. That's what we used to use in the pandemic times.
Was it a different one that I'm thinking of? Isn't that the Google's version of a social media like Facebook?
Oh no, the Google Meet is like Teams. Like
Okay.
just calling with a webcam and a screen share. I always get the pop-ups like, you are sharing your screen. It's like, I know, I clicked the button.
Did you know?
Did you know you're sharing your screen? Yes, I hope so. Otherwise, they don't see anything.
That was kind of the purpose, wasn't it?
Yeah. Otherwise, could have sent an email.
I think you're thinking of Zoom. No. I was thinking of a Google thing.
Google Stadia.
No. Let me Google it real quick.
Google Facebook. Yeah, I know what you're thinking of, I think.
Yeah.
The one that immediately got made for you if you have like a email address or a YouTube or whatever.
Yeah. You could comment underneath a comment, which you couldn't do before back then. Google Plus, that's the one.
Google Plus.
Yeah, that's the one. Having too fun cleaning up. Is it necessary right now? No, but I do like it. Let me just real quick. See if I can just pull right there. Push this one in. I kind of want after that as a nice clean shape over there. His cheeks have sunken in right now, so just pull them out a bit more. Even more. And push this in a bit more. Let me just clean this up as well. So all the mess they've made. Okay, let me just kind of look. What do we need? Eye-wise, I think he's even more angry. He isn't that angry, mine, but
Not angry.
no.
It's not supposed to be angry. It's supposed to be stern.
Stern, yes, that's a better word. Stern.
Now don't go do bad things, kids.
And maybe just a hint of
I'll be
disappointment
there.
in there as well.
That always is good for them.
Just don't do that again, kids. Please. Not again.
Oh. I'm 34. What do you mean?
34 already.
No, not me.
I thought I was 34. Oh wait, we already missed our hour mark, by the way.
Oh, already?
So intent on working on that head. Let me just save that real quick.
Time passes by
Yeah, so quickly.
so fast. Just fill up his head a little bit more. Oh my god, he has a huge head. Here.
It's a pretty big head, yeah.
Less brain space. Come on.
It's because of all the muscle. He doesn't really have actually less brain space, but it's just too much muscle around it, so it looks so much smaller than it actually is. We had 2 extra minutes. Oh no. Oh no. I'm sorry.
Blasphemy! Oh no! Please, how can we make it up?
We don't actually have an alarm sound or anything like that. Just have to pay attention.
Beep. Oh,
I've paid attention for most of the entire almost 2 years that we 1.5 years that we've been doing this. Only missed a couple of times. But yeah, I kind of like your ad. How do you like the method that you currently have been using?
It's hard. I'm not sure if it's hard because they don't really match up, or if it's just stuff that I don't understand. So I'll just have to try it a couple more times, but maybe next time with pictures of somebody or of a sculpt or something like that.
Oh yeah.
Instead of a 2D. But I liked how it was looking for the profile, but then it just didn't work with the font, so it has been changed afterwards. But
I do like your profile view though.
Or I'm just measuring wrong with my eyeballs. Also a possibility.
I
So,
think you are a lot closer than mine is. I just have shapes that kind of look like a head, but I'm far from being similar to the concept art.
it's like just a little bit ago, before I looked at like this half top view.
Mm-hmm. I haven't even
of
looked at that one yet.
It was looking so strange. Look at that. That's how it was looking. And then over here, I filled in from that angle.
Ah, yeah. It's good to work from multiple
Because
angles, isn't it?
this
Oh,
was just
oh.
it. Like he looks okay from the front. He looks okay from the side, but everything in between looks very strange.
Yeah, I like what you had before.
Is-
Yeah. That's a lot
That's where
better.
I ended up.
Yeah,
So.
yeah. Some good additions. I've got that 7 head at the moment. Not even a 5 head or a 6 head. No, it immediately went to the 7 head. What do you mean?
Got that 7 head.
Like
7 heads.
No, instead of a 4 head, you got a 5 head.
Oh.
And then 7 head is
Oh my
a
god.
lot more 4 head.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
this guy doesn't have
mine
a 4 head.
has.
He has like a 3 head.
Yeah, mine currently has a lot of brain power. So yeah.
Megabyte. Yes, let's save.
Let's kind of tone that down ever so slightly.
Mickey.
Yeah, I need to work on the proportions. The cucumber folk have 9 heads. Ah, okay, that's fine. Where does it begin and where does it end?
Top to bottom.
Just one face.
From hairline to crotch.
Oh. That's a lot of face.
From hairline to crotch line. It's all forehead, baby. I need to have a little bit more of a cutting here. Over here. A little bit of that separation. What else do I need?
Oh.
I need a little bit more separation here.
My thing is not in center. Geometry. No, not stager. Size, no. Position. That's what I need to have. Is my head not in the middle? It is. Okay, let me just do that. Alright then.
The chin is below the knees. Oh. Sometimes you just step on your chin.
It's like a superhero, like the Crimson Chin. Fights crime with it. I mean, this guy could be the Crimson Chin. Just look at that thing, right? It's just massive.
Yeah.
I feel like it could be even bigger on mine, but let's just pull it. It's not right now anyway, so. Oop. Oop. I think also the brows that I've made over here, they're not right, so let's just get rid of that. Let me just start a timer again. We've faffed around enough. 90. It's all right, but it's not where it should be. So I feel like the brow should be way bigger. Yep. Maybe a bit close to each other as well. And if I look from the side, yeah, I think that's a bit better. Nose sticking out too much, so let me just I like that. What about this? Yeah, nah. I think these should be up, and this should be going down a bit. His head feels too square, but at the same time, our guy looks a bit square as well, doesn't he?
He is, yeah, a little rounded off square.
A square with facial features.
The man we all long to be.
Okay. Now the nose, I think, could be thinner. Yes. And longer? Yeah, quite much. Quite much? That's not good English.
Quite much.
Quite much. Yes.
Yes, quite much.
Yes. It's kind of what happens when you have 3 different versions of the same sentence and you want to say them all at the same time for some reason.
Yeah, that would be quite much.
It would be quite much, yes. Just say all of them. Yeah. Why bother picking one of them if you can just use all of them at the same time?
Just use all of them.
Yeah. Okay. Let me just see if I can work on that mouth. Or maybe, I think I did it yet again.
The blobrush? No.
No. Just that the eyes are too big. It looks weird now.
I
like
mean,
it.
he has pretty small eyes.
He is doing his best impression of Clint Eastwood. Just pressing those eyelids together. Peeking through his own eyelids. Looking all menacing and disappointed.
Menacing and stuff.
Back in focus mode.
It's time to put his
Beautiful.
muscles in the right place. Yeah.
Ah, you're doing the back of his neck. Nice.
Make him look thick.
It's a massive net needed for those massive jaw muscles that he has.
Exactly.
Those massive mass eaters.
Otherwise, his head would just go all the time.
Yeah, definitely. Just with a clenched jaw, but still, who just be sagging around like what do you call it? A bobblehead. Yeah. To do the movements. How are they called again? A bobblehead. Yeah. Okay. I like these. Not a big fan. Let's go back to the nasolabial fold. Like that a bit better. That one is a bit unnecessary. So look at that guy. Kind of feels like, yeah, that should be a bit wider. It feels so silly. It needs to be so wide.
So wide?
Yeah. A lot wider than I thought I should make it. But,
make it square.
Let's turn off the perspective at the moment. looks of it, that kind of, yeah. So if I have the middle of the eye, oh, that kind of matches up. That's nice. Kind of should be around the same area as the corner of the mouth, right? If you go to the middle of the eye straight down.
Uh-huh.
And if I have the eyes somewhere over there, go to the chin. Then technically his nose should be somewhere in the middle. But because of his massive, massive jaw, it's just pulled upward a bit, so it's there.
Hmm.
Okay. I am making progress, which is a good thing.
Definitely, definitely.
Oh yeah, I like yours.
Why is that?
I see you working on that chin. And you know what? You're right, might need some work as well. Maybe this needs to go down a bit more. It's almost horizontal, isn't it? This side view of his jaw.
Yeah, his is
It's almost
definitely.
here.
But I think his front view has his head tilted forward a little bit. But then
Oh,
his
that could
side,
be. He's kind of.
but then his side does not.
Yeah.
At least that's how it was feeling to me. So like, it's a little bit strange.
Have you seen the new Shrek teaser? There isn't another Shrek.
Yeah, but which one is that now? 5 or something?
I haven't.
I have only seen images and it just looks a little bit like the Smurfs, you know? A little bit more
Is
cutesy than Shrek was.
Oh, okay. Shrek 4? No, they already had Shrek 4, didn't they?
Yeah, Shrek Forever.
Yeah, the one with Rumpelstiltskin.
Yeah. This is Shrek 6.
Shrek 5?
I think it's 5. Niemand weet dat de greppelstiltje heet.
That's true. Nobody does. Though you said it on stream now, so it's a bit more people.
No one knows. No one knows. Shrek 21.
Shrek 21. Maybe, yeah. It is Shrek 5. Yeah, okay, you just couldn't tip. That's fine. I've got the same problem. It's a chronic case of typing typhoid. It's called, and it's like I said, it's chronic. You can't do anything about it. It's other people just have to live with my spelling mistakes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is what I do.
Mm-hmm.
Every day. No. Every stream. Checking the description, which I didn't do today. Oh boy, who knows what's in there.
You didn't check, didn't you?
Oh, I did not. I did not.
Yeah, sometimes I amaze myself. So it's like, what did I type there? And sometimes it's also a combined case of being one letter off on your keyboard. So it's just a mess. And other times it's kind of like the same thing that I have got speaking-wise as well. That you have 3 sentences that you want to say at the same time, and you try to type them at the same time as well. And you just blend it up into a nonsense sentence. It's an odd word to say.
Nonsense.
Nonsense sentence. And sometimes it's a combination of both. And even I have no idea what I just had typed there. Would it help if I just paid more attention? Probably, yes. Do we do this? Nope.
Do it.
Nope. Okay, my dude is looking very superhero-y. He's close to it. Kind of like where I was able to get the mouth, but it feels like I'm not doing something right. Maybe because the lower eyelids, let me just split those. Could go up a bit more. I haven't played with those eyelids, right? Because I wanted to fix the head a bit more before I did that. So I think now is the time to work on the eyes a bit. So playing with those eyelids like that works for sure. Let's just push them into shape while they're still separate. I don't really have an eye reference right now, so I'm just using the sketch. Ugh. Yeah, kind of like that. Let's make a bit more space for the eyelid. Just for now. Don't need more at the bottom. Oh, let's move the ears as well. Who's messaging me? Who keeps messaging me? I thought my phone was almost done. Right.
It's your phone like, oh, I'm almost done. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, those ears need to go down. And a bit smaller. Right, stay. Oop. Need to work on those ears as well, but future me will deal with that. This kind of a shape on the head also looks a bit. He has a water head at the moment, so it's also something to take note when I'm done with the eyes. Let's focus on those for now. Instead of doing something else entirely yet again. No, don't do the mouth prom. Focus on the eyes.
Don't do it. Stop.
Sometimes it's very tiring to have myself in my brain.
Have you ever had otherwise?
I hope not. No.
Someone else in your brain.
No, I don't think they last long. They just go mad.
Nope. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of this.
here. Should kind of blend these together. These could also be a bit more like that. Maybe push them up a bit more. These lower a bit. Just mask that out. Yes, squint. Squint that good. Thank you. Superhero squint.
Super squint.
And with his squinting powers, he makes known that he's disappointed in you from 5 miles away. That's how good he is at squinting.
Yeah.
Let's do something with this that mega mind of his. Yeah. What are you doing?
I don't know, something's off. I don't know what. It's like
He looks friendly. Maybe that's it. That's better. Yeah. Also, the mouth in the reference, it's quite wide actually. And yours is too normal. Shrink his head even more. Yet again. Is that one of the things where you keep tweaking on the face and it just shrinks?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've also replaced the ears for about 4 times now. I think if you look from the front, yeah, his jaws need to be more vertical. Oh. Yeah, but and the mouth, because it's not that bulgy, but yeah, the mouth also becomes wider because of it, and maybe the eyes are too high on his head. should be maybe a bit lower. From what I can see.
Try to get his evil eye on.
Yeah. Comic accurate Batman build, exactly. Just do this and just. I want to have the pen for this. I said I want to have the pen for this. Yes, can do that. Oh wait, maybe also. There we go. Go Batman. Turn off those ears. There we go. Well, we made Batman last week, didn't we? I did, at least.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
It was climbing a building and everything.
We were working on just playing around with the athlete wrestling a python we did 2 weeks ago. And what if we just used that pose and just made him do something else? And that's kind of what he got.
Nice.
This is the pose, right? I didn't change that, but yeah. Besides making him vertical, he either should or shouldn't. Because if it's the what kind of Batman? Adam West Batman, he kind of should be doing like this, right? stay horizontal. And they fix it in post.
Yeah. Just turn the camera up to the side, on the side.
Thank you. It was a lot of fun doing that. You know what? The topology is it's getting too much. So I'm turning that off. Keep groups now. Oh no, not yet. The neck and the ears need to be attached, and I'm not gonna do that just yet. So first, let me just move around the head a little bit more. At least get rid of that. Oh. Nah. Huh? Yes, no, maybe. Sighing and grunting. You're right, Mike.
No.
Oh.
No. I don't remember how to make face, Bram.
You're so good at making faces.
How does nose work? How does brow
nose work? It kind of works, all right.
How does brow work?
They kind of go over the eyes. I might have made my brow way too heavy. Not that heavy. It is too heavy though. So maybe I need to kind of. What if I push this out a bit more. Or maybe push this in a bit more. You're doing alright. What if you make the just the shape of the skull real quick around the eyes, and then kind of work from there? Does that work?
Mm-hmm.
Just remove everything else.
Ah!
It's one of those days, maybe, isn't it?
Yeah. Let's just say that. Let's just say that.
Yeah, it's just a bad art day. It's fine. For me, it's a surprising decent art day, so I'm happy. I like the change today.
Good.
Hmm. I think just kind of push this around. Kind of work on that again. I think those. How do you call again? The labia depressors, these kind of ones. Let me just look that up.
Underlip.
Yeah, the underlip muscles, but the chunky ones. Face anatomy. Just Google that real quick. Depressor labii inferioris. I was kind of close.
Yeah, pretty close.
These very chunky, manly ones.
Man.
I feel like that square chin that I gave him just feels off. So let's round that off a bit. Let's keep it as square as possible, but not as square. Maybe even just this big old cleft in there, just because we can. I'm just look up some reference of a face. Muscular face. Is that something I can look up?
Probably.
No, bodybuilder face. Body superhero face.
Henry Cavill.
Henry Cavill. Thank you. He looks so friendly on all of his pictures.
Superman.
Okay. He does have a cleft chin. Ah, amazing.
Ah, it goes.
One of the biggest nerds out there, living the dream. Good for him.
Making Warhammer movie now.
Yeah, I heard. And he's also on the
Official.
writing team now, right?
I'm
Ish.
pretty sure he's like executive producer or something like that.
So they actually have to listen to him if something is wrong.
I might be wrong. I don't know. That would be great though.
Hmm. I made a mess. Can I undo this mess? Yeah, I can undo that. Ah, look how angry he is.
So angry.
What if you made the mouth a bit wider as well? Yeah. No?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know anything anymore.
That's not a lot.
The only thing that I know is that I don't know nothing.
That's actually quite a lot as well. Not knowing nothing.
All I know is that I don't know. All I know is that I don't know nothing. Yeah.
You poets. Right, we got that, and they kind of look like this, don't they? Boop, 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 boop. I'm having a little bit trouble with the mouth as well. Getting there, but wait a minute, how does that work? I closed my internet. I got the thing. I got the thing.
What? What thing?
A little print of a head with the facial muscles.
Oh.
That can use there, and that goes there, and that, there you go. See, you see, I was thinking in the wrong direction. It's a big old muscle that goes in this direction, and that one I just made goes underneath there. Yes. Okay. Then we got the ones over there, but I don't really want to see it right now. And then we got those that go in this direction. Yeah, and I kind of want to keep this. Yeah, now I get it. Reference. So useful. Even in the year of 2025. Still reference is useful. Who would have known?
Referencing. Every day.
Omni-Man can be a good reference. It is true. Omni-Man. It's like evil Superman, isn't he? Haven't really seen the series yet. A little bit here and there, but not enough to grasp the story of it. I like it. The mustache is good. Wasn't it made by the same guy who made The Walking Dead? The comic series?
I have no clue. I don't even know who made the comic series. I don't even know who made the television series.
Well, it's based off the guy who did the comic book. Let's see. Who made Indestructible? Comic. Invincible, that's the one. Mark Grayson. Yeah, it was written by Robert Kirkman. Best known for co-creating The Walking Dead, Fear the Walking Dead, Invincible, Tech Jacket, Outcast, Oblivion Song, and Firepower. Man, he's been doing stuff, that guy.
Busy boy.
Okay, and that chin of his. Sweet Tooth is also his work. Huh? I don't know that one. I don't know a lot of the ones that I just saw in that list. Names are always something that are just very tricky for me, unfortunately.
Like, oh, it's the guy that made this. Ah, that guy. Oh.
It's the guy that made the thing, yeah. But also from series as well. But when I see it, like, oh yeah, of course. Let's clean that up, and maybe just another pinch there, and a sneaky pinch there. you're exactly the same. I'm glad I'm not the only one. As soon as you see it, you'll remember. Otherwise, you completely lost. Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Also with music, like, have you heard the song of this song made by this artist? Like, I've got no idea. How does it go? Okay. No, yes, yes,
song.
that one. Yeah, I hate it.
Obviously. Oh.
Let's see. Oh, he lost his filter. Oop. Very important. 99% of the stuff you listen to, you don't know the name. Yeah, me too. It's it sounds nice. Sometimes I do remember, but it's kind of when not only the one song that I know of them, or that I listen to, that I found is nice, but also the rest of them as well. And then you have to kind of search for them. Like, okay. And then all of a sudden you know that there's a band called the Glasgow Coma Scale. I'm like, okay, yeah.
What the fuck?
The Glasgow Coma Scale.
Okay.
Yeah.
Those guys.
Mm-hmm. On a D, it's just Glasgow Coma Scale, but
They sound nice.
yeah. I like the music. It's a lot of music, but at the same time, quiet. Not really quiet, but it's not aggressive or anything like that. Just a lot of it.
Where the name of that?
Glasgow
Like
Coma
that?
Scale. Yeah.
Yeah. Not aggressive.
Just a lot of music. That's kind of what it is.
Mm.
I feel like he needs to have a little bit more going on over here. So let's see if we can do that.
Yes, a mustache now.
Yes, beautiful. We've got about, oh man, still got about 40 minutes. I think we're doing great, Mike. Oh, no. So I popped out. I like that giant mustache. It's a good mustache.
Thanks.
What are you thinking right now?
I am thinking go big or go home.
Alright.
So I'm grabbing my damn standoff and just carving.
Nice, that's a good solution.
And hope it becomes better.
It will always get better.
Maybe not today then.
Yeah, it will. It will!
It will tomorrow, but not today.
If you don't believe in yourself, believe in me that believes in you, Mike.
Does that exist?
Yes.
The you that believes in me?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
This around the eyes. It kind of feels weird what I got going right now. Let's see. Henry, how do your eyes work? Can I still fix this? And do I want to? Let's see. It kind of goes there. Maybe with a standard brush, it kind of goes over there. Yeah, that's a bit better. Not too much. Fix that corner of the eye. Maybe I will just emphasize it a little bit more. Yeah, a little bit more body there. Way too zoomed in. And see if we can clean up that mess. Feel like that's a bit too strong, so let's blend it in a bit more, especially around here. to fill that up.
Mm-hmm.
Just making so many tiny changes, and I'm not really sure if you can actually see the result of them. But I just hope they are accumulating.
They're doing something.
Maybe I should go to the ears in a little bit. I'll kind of work on that. Hmm. What's going through your head right now, Mike?
Donuts.
Donuts! Alright. What kind of donuts?
The mouth corner donuts.
Mouth corner donuts. Ah. You just fill your mouth corners just entirely with donuts.
Yeah, like here this from this point of the mouth corner and then like a donut.
Ah, like that. Alright.
It's something that Kingstein does.
It works well. The mouth donut. Yeah, I usually, for that same kind of push in there, in that mouth corner, I usually use the move brush with the Accu curve.
Mm-hmm.
And then I use Alt and just kind of push that in.
Yeah, I did that before the donut. It's also that.
One of your arch enemies, the mouth donuts, keep you up at night. I had a lot of trouble with it as well when I was making the female head, the Asian lady. Like it just wasn't working for me. So I kind of skipped it on this guy. So I just pushed the corner of the mouth in, and I feel like it's not working as well as I wanted to. Maybe it's just this bit over there. So let's just see if we can. Add that there. And maybe use the damp standard to kind of do that. Let's clean it up. Just fighting the topology at the same time. It's it works. Maybe if I also clean it up, it will be fine enough. It's probably the area you spent the most time on. Yeah, me too. And usually when I do that, I also feel like that I overdo it unintentionally. I want to make it good, but then I end up doing the exact opposite.
Too good.
Not too good, I don't know. That you're trying to work on something and it's just not getting better, and it feels like it's getting worse. So it's
yeah. And that was this face in a nutshell.
Well, it happens, right? You sometimes got those days.
Just one of those days.
It's part of the process, unfortunately.
It is.
Luckily for me, I don't have that day today. So I'm happy.
Woo!
Yay!
Yay!
Yay! Let's make him happy. There. Yay. Oh, turn off IQ curve. Ears. Let's do the ears. Oop. And I still have those semicircles over here. I must say I also quite liked how I started with this guy, and I might do it again. Usually I think I try to rush in too fast. I just create a little bit of a mess. It was quite nice to take it very easy. It took a while to get here, I must say as well. But
that's the way I think it's usually rattled.
yeah, it always
slow
feels
is smooth and smooth is fast.
Yeah, definitely the case today. Definitely. Oh, let's do the thing and use the ear reference. Otherwise, I create a nice helix in there, right? Ear reference. This guy. That one looks enough like an ear. I like the reference that you posted, the little meme.
No, that's like, what did I post? With reference, without reference, spiral, I guess.
it kind of feels like it, yeah. Just Gimbo 8000 asks, is Jim Lee Stan Lee's brother? Well,
I don't think so.
Jim Lee is Asian.
Yeah, I was gonna say I believe he was Asian, but I never had to Google it first. But
maybe he is his brother from another mother, but I also think there's a generation in between there as well.
Adopted son.
And he works for DC, not Marvel.
Ooh, okay, yeah, no, that's a no-go
Yeah,
then. Right?
big no-no, right? I think there are probably quite a lot of artists who work for both of them, right?
Yeah, probably.
When you were a kid trying to draw an ear from memory, you usually drew a J on the inside of the ear. Yeah, that kind of works as well. Yeah. Sometimes I also see, just go back a bit. Oh no, wait. Let me just work on this. You kind of got this, and people just do kind of do that, and you kind of a very quick stylized ear. Just push that in. And then you kind of done. Hello!
Hello, Ice Cream.
Ice Cream Draws is back. He remembered you this time. Even though you're incognito.
Yeah, undercover.
We're making a superhero today.
Superboy.
It's, we usually make some oddly shaped faces, so it was pretty fun to do your default generic superhero face for once. Let's ooh. And this is why I use backface masking. No, I made a mess of it.
Oh no.
Yeah. Can I undo that? Yeah. Yes, but I have to undo everything. Fair enough. Do it again. Let's say that's just good exercise, right?
Yeah, extra size.
Exercise. Ooh. Let's pull it
Like
out
exercise before.
Yeah. Extra exercise. There and over there. This guy goes over here. This becomes a bit deeper. And this is also quite deep because that's where the ear canal goes. And then we got that little hatch that can go on top of there. And then we just have this. And just fill that up a bit more. Tweaked it around so it's a bit more proportionally in here, and kind of go over there. I feel like I'm putting way too much time into this, but as long as it looks like an ear in the end, right?
That's what we're here for.
Hey!
Oh boy.
Ah, look at it.
Give him hair.
Yes.
And my symmetry was turned off
No,
when I was doing
of course.
things. So I was like, oh, oops.
It needs to happen at least once per stream, right?
Yeah. Otherwise, it's not a real stream.
No. It's either your camera not working or symmetry not working.
Or both.
That's a good stream. If you got both of
Yeah.
them, then you're allowed to have a little drink.
So the full shebang, bye.
Yeah, like a bingo card. Feel like this should be a bit higher. And I also feel like it has way too much detail than it actually needs. So let's see if we can do something about that, but only when it's merged. Let's go to the, we got about 17 minutes left. Let's go to the neck, and let's do this as well. Let's give him a proper neck. We've got a sternocleidomastoid, the best word for Scrabble.
Oh, hell yes. That's a good word.
It is, yeah. From the back of the ear all the way to his collarbones. And the back of his neck. This will become the trapezoid. And it goes there, that direction. But it feels like he needs more. And it kind of goes over here. Ish, because over here he has his delts. Big old delts going over here, over there. There you go. It's weird to make a just a part of a torso, or is it just me?
It's the same. I mean, it's a little bit harder to measure. Where does this? It goes in this direction.
Yeah, that's kind of the problem that I have as well. 50% cucumbers heading off right now. Good luck with the rest of the sculpt. I hope you have a great evening. Oh, thank you. I hope you have a nice evening as well. Thank you for staying.
Exactly. Thank you for being here.
Yeah.
I will see you in the next stream.
Yeah, we will be back on Thursday yet again. So, see you then. We'll be here for about 15 or so minutes. Well, at least sculpting for 15 minutes. I'm so used to just having the entire body as a reference that if there's nothing there, it kind of feels off. So it's kind of the problem
It's a
that I
different,
have.
you have to make an imaginary body in your brain.
Yeah, kind of. And then we've got over here, right? Ugh. Let's make kind of like that and get rid of that. Oh, okay, let's undo that. Let's fill it up like this. Hmm. Let's move that around a bit more so it's even wider. And maybe kind of do that. Kind of stops there. Kind of feels off because this should be more straight. Muscles don't bend. Only around something, but not on their own. And this little corner over here kind of can be filled up. Has a lot of thinner muscles. All right, let me just thin that down. Oh, I like the progress you've made in just that last half an hour.
Thank you. I think
starting over really works.
Yeah.
Just delete your art, really. That's
Just put a giant mustache over it and remove it again.
Yeah. Let's see if we can clean this up. Hmm. Gatos is there.
Hello.
There's 5 handsome superheroes here. I mean, there's you. There's so all the other people that are watching right now. There's 7 people watching right now.
All the superheroes. My God. Silly goose.
I mean, Cucumber already left, so... Otherwise, there would
Yeah, I
be
mean,
8
you
people
obviously not a superhero.
He's like the arch villain of the story.
Yeah.
He's trying to brine the entire town.
Love a good pie.
Let's see. Okay, I should be done with that body. That's not what needs all the attention, except for this bit. That looks odd. There. Let's just cut it off. Maybe that will help me as well. Let's use one of these nice brushes that I never use. Oop, what about this?
Oh.
Nope.
Which one
does
are you
symmetry
using
never
now?
work? Slice curve? Nope. Nope. With the trim, did the symmetry work? No, not even that.
Flip.
Silly.
Flip curve should work.
Flip curve?
Flip.
Clip?
But it might give you some weird edges though.
Oh yeah. That is true. It does give him some weird action because it kind of just pushes everything in, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Knife. I think works. I'm not entirely sure.
Knife curve? No, not for me at least. Oh wait, now
No?
it does. I just used it, didn't I? Oh well. Oh well.
Oh well. Now it works.
It works. I'm happy.
Problem solved.
Oh yeah, let's see if I can merge the ears with the head for once. Got this going, got that going. Not delete hidden, not auto group. Merge down. That's the one I need to have. Yes, and then I will project and blur and dynamesh. And there it is. Deep, 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 deep.
Do 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 do.
Yeah. Do 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 do. No.
No. No.
Okay.
Didn't think so.
Apparently not. No.
Did you?
I don't know.
I don't think so. I don't think you needed it.
Oh, okay.
No. Can't be, right?
Sometimes.
That would be too crazy.
And let's see if I can clean that up as well. Got about 4 minutes left here.
Okay.
What if I do this, and I will remesh. Wait, do we want to have the neck as well? Forget about the neck. It's close enough, isn't it? Yeah. No, why I'm here. Let's see if I can get rid of all the habits. There, okay. And remesh. Let's do something like 6. Let's see where we end up. Okay. Duplicate. Project history. Yeah, that's a bit weird because I used the mark when they weren't attached. But let's clean it up right now. It'll be fine.
It'll be fine.
Those ears. That's I feel like I put too much. There's not really detail in there because it's just an ear, but it feels like it's too much for compared to the rest of the head. Oh well. Yeah, I like what we did today, Mike.
Me too.
Yeah.
In the end. In the end. It was a little bit of a struggle.
You know, those days need to be there as well.
It started good, and it ended. It went bad, and it ended okay.
Yeah. I feel like mine also needs to have a little something, but I don't know what.
Hair.
Hair. Just just one little tuft, like how's he called? Armstrong from my Full Metal Alchemist.
Oh hell yeah! Exactly.
This is like a very young version of him because he doesn't have the mustache yet.
Still needs to grow.
But he was already bald. So there
Obviously.
Yeah. Just born that way. Just had that little toddler tufts.
So all that grew on the top of his head. That's why he decided to keep the mustache.
Yeah. For sure.
Compensation.
It looks odd. It looks odd. I'm just gonna remove it. It's there. We saw it.
Yeah.
What about a very cheeky? Yes, that's fine. Very quick and dirty superhero mask.
Oh.
So I think I'm gonna follow the contours of his face a bit.
Put a little blim on him.
Oh. Autosave. Oh yeah, I haven't really had a lot of those. Still have a lot of my drink left. It's not a good drinking day today. time is up, but we're doing fun things like mask and stuff. So
Oh, I see the inside of the eye sticking through the eyeball.
oh no.
That's probably not good. Oh, of course. And symmetry is turned off again.
Do I want this? Or does it need to go even bigger? It's this entire brow. Yeah, I think the brow is good. Okay, and let's do a quick extra. Nope, not with an extract. Let's just do the old-fashioned way that I know works. Let's just remove that. Keep groups. Remesh. Keep shape, please. Would be nice. Thank you. And oh wait, nope.
Put a little twist in his body.
Oh yeah, that always helps, doesn't it?
Mm.
I was kind of wanting to do that as well, but eh.
I just keep his face symmetrical, but just twist the bottom part.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Delete hidden. And now we are going to just extract that. And I will use the move tool with the acute curve to kind of give it some sharper points here and there. Just clean it up, just for fun, shits and giggles. I think we did well today, Mike.
I think so too.
I tried out something new, and I feel like it worked.
Say high half. I did try something new, and up to that point it worked, but then I lost it. So well, it's a learning experience then, right?
Yeah. Yep. I kind of like what you did there with the pose. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm not copying. I'm just acknowledging the awesomeness of Mike. So it's.
Oh yeah, then that's fine.
Yeah. It's no. Transpose line, come on. Thank you. I don't know what I'm doing, to be perfectly honest. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's just go back. Let's just go back. It's been in. I've done enough today. Yeah. Was a good day. We made a superhero, Mike.
I made a superhero. Just like a little wonk. Little wonk.
Just punched in the head a little bit too few many times. So it's
I mean, he's still supposed to be proper superhero, right? I think his nose is getting too fat, but hey, just bitey things, I guess.
Yeah. So I think we're pretty much. Oh, let's go to this too.
Let's just save it.
We're pretty much done for about now. Let me just real quick just see where I was like 2 hours ago.
Yeah, same. I'll also do a cheeky export.
Oh yeah, there's the 7 head.
The juice, the juice, the 7 head.
That is quite a decent improvement, I must say. But I also like how I started out. It's very quiet, easygoing, relaxed. It was, and I think it helped also that over the weekend I watched a little bit of Polygon's work again.
Uh-huh.
And a couple of the techniques that he was using as well, I was using today. So like, yeah, you know what? Let's try that. And it worked for me.
Nice. Very good.
Yeah. I like that slight angle that you gave him. There's some... He's thinking about something. He sees something and he's like, oh dear.
Is this Superman worthy? Oh, that's what he's thinking. Or can I just chill? You know, like,
do I really need to step in yet again?
do I really need to step in?
He has a very how do you call it? A human look to him. A very natural look.
That's good, I guess.
Yeah. It really does. Mine is like very static, and yours actually doing something. He's contemplating. Just with that slight twist that you gave it, the beautiful eyes that you gave him as well. So it's,
the last bobble that I put in his eyebrow.
Oh, you're black again.
Again. Hello. It's Marmoset's fault.
Ah, you're pushing on Marmoset.
I would never do such a thing, right? Marble portrait. What's this? Yeah, this one. Yeah. Oh.
Ah, look at the beautiful man.
Look at that boy.
I was working on that as well yesterday evening, just a little bit, and yeah, I made some improvements. They were small, but they did a lot. So they did a lot of heavy lifting.
Nice.
So hopefully, I will be able to finish that one.
It was looking good when you showed it to me.
Yeah. Look at that man.
And that size. Whoop. And a little bit bigger.
Ah, that's a superhero right there. Sunlight beaming on his face.
Whoa.
Looking down in the metropolis below. Ah, that's a good material. Ooh.
Oh, there. I think that looks good.
Yes. I don't really like
his hair is too round.
that happens sometimes.
Whatever. I mean, like, it would be better if it had like a little bit of an edge over here.
Oh, like that. Yeah.
Like a break and a break or something. I don't know.
Yeah, but sometimes if you get out of bed, it's just in a certain shape and you can't really undo that.
Yeah.
Superheroes have that as well. They're human, right?
Yeah.
They're more than human, so it maybe happens even more frequently for them. So.
They have hair days.
I don't really like what I did with the torso though. Just gave it too little time. But I like the face. It's a good face that they gave it. I like how stylized it is.
I like his mask. A little Robin mask.
Yeah, it is a little Roman, isn't it?
Let me also put up the whoop. It's gonna be a totally different head. Oh.
Ah, hey, those are some massive improvements. So,
Slightly
I like it.
different.
Yet again, the mantra of delete your art works. Yet again, it's wonders. So it's
Yeah, at some point it just it wasn't going. It just wasn't going.
it happens. But yeah, and instead of trying to fix the thing that wasn't working, you just did it again, and then it worked.
Somehow.
They look good again. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you. Yeah,
I think we can be quite happy.
how's your Glider mustard? I mean, just a little bit more sharpness.
Yeah, I blended it too much. So maybe I can just kind of cheat a little bit. Oop. Just have a nice one. Just kind of that over there, and also the torso in general. The pecs. They don't. They're just way too round.
Yeah.
That's kind of what my problem was with having no other body parts as reference. It becomes more of a whatchamacallit, a guessing game for me than it would be otherwise.
That's a good practice though.
Yeah, definitely. We had a good a good day today.
Yeah.
Just quickly.
Over here, underneath the eyes.
Yeah.
Shrink. And here, for your beautiful moustache.
Yes, that's a good
Just
moustache.
get freaking rid of everything and more. Again, okay. Maybe it's just the hair that saved him. Just giving him hair, making him look human.
I feel like maybe his neck could be pushed a bit more forward, but yeah, a bit more like that. Yeah, his neck was too little. The big problem that he had, right? The thing that you didn't see.
His neck is too small.
But yeah, I think we're gonna leave it there. Otherwise, we're just gonna keep tweaking and futzing around with it. So, thank you everyone for watching till the very end. All 6 of you. Oh man. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. We will be back on Thursday. And we'll be making something else.
Yeah. Something else, indeed.
We don't know what you said still, but we'll find out then. Hey, goodbye.
Yes.
Thank you for hanging
Bye
out.
bye.